Hey everyone, so I am just getting back into streaming again. My room is a mess, but I have a lot of stuff in my room. I'm just going to clean it on a different day. I'm going to play some DCGO. Mostly I'll be playing Dinomon. So here is the list that I will be using. So in this list, I did change some cards around. So instead of playing the EX1 Agumon with the inheritable when attacking, searched top 3 cards for a Tamer or a Digimon of Agumon in name. I am instead running the Saradex 7 Guilmon. So then this Guilmon, when a Digimon is deleted, I get to draw a card during my turn. And then because I also took out the Agu Bond, because I'm no longer running the EX1 Agumon, I am instead increasing my ratios of level 4s. So I added a BT11 Tyrannomon. And then I also added a level 5. So I added a EX8 green black Mel Tyrannomon. But yeah, this is currently my list. This list is more focused on draw power, but it is pretty fun. It can be pretty explosive, depending on how I interact with my opponent. So I really like the Master Tyrannomon, especially because Master Tyrannomon, you can attack with it, or like you can attack with the level 4. When attacking, you can suspend Ryotaro to Digivolve into the Master Tyrannomon, and because it's suspended, you get to delete something 8000 DP or less, and also has that really nice security attack +1 inheritable. So when you combine that with Mega Gargamon Ace, you can attack, check 2 security, end of attack, unsuspend, attack again, check 2 security, so it is pretty explosive. Okay. So I'm second player. This is pretty good. Keep hand. This is a pretty good hand here. So if they do not have a memory setter, I can Digivolve into Agumon and then play out Ryotaro. If they do have a memory setter, then I can go into Agumon, go into Tyrannomon X Antibody, and then play out Ryotaro. They do not have a memory setter, so I can just play out the Ryotaro. So go into this Agumon. And then I feel like just playing out the Ryotaro is probably the best choice here. I could also give them more memory. But I think that pulling out Ryotaro is still the best choice. So just giving them limited memory. So if I did want to, I could instead go into this Tyrannomon for 2, and then play out Ryotaro, but then they would have 3. And I also do not have any level 5s in hand. So even if I go into the Tyrannomon early, I don't have any way to progress from there. So it just makes sense to play out the Ryotaro now, get the memory if they have a Digimon in play. They actually do. Okay, go into Tyrannomon for a cost of 2. Yes. Okay, now just Digivolve this for the draw. I don't have a level 5, so I cannot unfortunately Digivolve up. I could raid into that, or I could get the security attack, or the security check. I think that raiding here is probably the better choice, just so I can remove something. I don't have piercing, unfortunately. I cannot Digivolve. because I don't have the level 5. But at least I get to remove something. And then just play out Digimon Emperor. Ooh, that plays itself out, so that gives me a really nice card advantage here. It'll play itself out, and then I would have a Digivolution target to Digivolve Tyrannomon X Antibody on top of, get the extra draw. Hopefully it'll help me. Ah, yes, that makes sense. Oh, okay. So, I think that the correct move here is to just play out. No. I see something better. I can, instead of just playing out the Dinomon for 13, I can play out this Master Tyrannomon for 8. Digivolve into that for 4. That does seem better. This, I just really want to do this so that I can enable Fortitude. Will I suspend a Digimon? Yes. So I'm suspending this Master Tyrannomon. So then once I go into this Dinomon, it will be suspended. So just in case they have some kind of rush shenanigans that they want to pull off, they can only attack into my suspended Digimon. Like, it's not likely that they will be able to rush me with only 1 memory, but just as a precaution, I'm just suspending it so then if they do rush, they would only be able to attack into my Dinomon. Okay. So I have 3 security checks coming their way. I feel like I should... Actually, no, I'll bring this out. Koromon is now active, and now I can get some card draw going. Now I would draw a card. So we're deciding which Biomon to play out. the Searcher Biomon. Ah, they're going to set up for the Emperor Greymon. I feel it. For a memory cost of 2, I would ideally want to choke them at 1 memory, but I cannot do that. It doesn't make a lot of sense to attack with this Agumon either. This is the next best thing to choking them at 1. Bring them to 2. They can only attack suspended, so their Biomon would only be able to attack into the Dinomon because it would die. It makes more sense to attack with the Agunimon first. Because they have to attack with the Agunimon first, only that attacking Digimon is suspended. Well, they did not have enough DP. It was still worth it for them, honestly, if they can get rid of one of my Digimon. And then also play a Tamer and add a Tamer or Hybrid to hand. That's pretty good. So they have Biomons out, but because, again, I have my Dinomon suspended, they can only attack into my Dinomon even if they give themselves Rush. They gave it Rush, but they can only attack into my Dinomon. So this Dinomon is just walling them out right now. They can't really attack me, which is kind of what their deck wants to do. They want to rush me down, but they cannot. And if they eventually do get rid of the Dinomon, my Dinomon will just come back, suspend something, possibly delete one of their things, or just act as a wall again. Okay, let's go, Gilmon. I believe in you. Okay. So if I give them 5 memory, they will only be at... No, they have the memory center. So I should optimize my play, so I would just give them 3 memory. If I play this, they'll just give them 3. Or, let's think, Digivolve for 3, Digivolve for 0, Digivolve for 3. I think that's just safer to Digivolve in the back, honestly. Yeah. Do I want Piercing? No, but it doesn't really hurt me to just get that extra draw going. And right now, what I really want is probably the ability to unsuspend after attacking. So basically, this Mame Terramon has that inheritable all turns once per turn when an opponent's Digimon is suspended, you may unsuspend this Digimon. So if I attack with this Mame Terramon, when attacking, go into this Dinomon, when digivolving, suspend one of their things. Then this Dinomon will then unsuspend. So that could give me an extra attack. And honestly, between trashing security and security attack +1, this inheritable right now seems the best. They can't rush me down, so they're in a conundrum right now. If their Beamon attacks me, that Beamon would just be deleted. So they would have to digivolve up into something else to attack me, but now they're only at 1 memory. Yeah. Dinomon. Currently, I'm trying out the draw version. So, this version I named draw version because it has the Gilmon as the level 3 instead of the EX1 Agumon. That EX1 Agumon is pretty nice, but the Gilmon is also pretty nice. So I'm just testing this out to see which one I like more. Also, I replaced the thematic EX8 Koromon with the BT14 Draw Koromon. Honestly, this seems nice. I'll play a Ryotaro. This would probably dissuade them from playing out a level 3. They can still play out a level 3, but if they do, I gain memory. Okay. Yep. It doesn't make sense for me to push out, so I'll stay in the back. Unfortunately, I will have to give them the memory. Digivolve into this for a cost of 3, because why not? They're just gonna go to 3 anyways. So now that I have my Tyrannomon, if they have any Digimon in play, 8000 DP or less, I can basically just delete it. If instead they have 2 Digimon out, I'll go into Tyrannomon X Antibody, go into Mamiteramon, Collision, Pierce, Unsuspend, Collision, Pierce, Unsuspend. No. Only unsuspend 1 time, but still I'll be able to get rid of 2 things. So it really depends on what they do here. If it's 8000 DP or more, I would still have to go into the Tyrannomon X Antibody route and then just swing over them with piercing. Okay. Whoops, I clicked on the wrong button. Random match. Dinomon draw. I don't have a level 4, so this hand is not good. So I'm going to mulligan. I don't have a level 4, but I do have several level 3s, one of them being a searcher, so I am pretty good right now. Let's see how much memory they give me. If they give me 3 or more, I'll play the searcher first. If I have 3 or less... Probably searcher after? I could give them 1. Yeah, honestly, giving them 1 seems pretty good here. I guess I could also give them 1 with the Agumon, but I have suspicions that they will attack and then go into Emperor Greymon, deleting my Agumon. So I'll just Digivolve up in the back. Maybe they'll Digivolve? Yes, I think that they will. They will pass memory to me. Ooh, Ryotaro Williams. Then that'll be deleted. They get to bring back their Agunimon, then play a Tamer from hand. Okay, they chose to play nothing, which was probably the best choice for them. Then I'll just push at security when attacking. I think they'll go into this one. Yes, for the extra 1000 DP. Just in case. Okay. I kind of hope that they play out the Biomon. Yep. And then I can, like, Blast Digivolve if they attack me. Because they don't expect this Mega Gargomon Ace in this deck. It's not thematic, but it works so good. Works so well. Honestly, they kind of want to rush me down because they're playing red vaccine birds. So I kind of expect them to just swing. Because this deck doesn't normally run any level 6 aces. So I don't think that they expect the Mega Gargomon Ace. Yep. I guess it was also pretty good that I digivolved this one instead of the Mamiteramon because this one has blocker. And just in case they have the Garudamon Ace, then they could delete my blocker. So I guess this was the right choice after all. This seems right. Unsuspend. Chrissy does not have any suspension effects, so I mean there's not really a point. But because I have to choose 2 targets, it just makes sense. And then they have on deletion play a Biomon, I believe. Yep. The effect is not like physically there, but I just need to remember it. Ah, I should not have blocked that Dinomon. I regret my decisions. Ah, I see now. Yep, I see it. I see where I messed up. Okay. I think I'm facing lethal right now. So I will most likely lose. Huh. So, I think that they have lethal. I believe so. They did not push that Dinomon out, so maybe they don't have lethal. But if they have Phoenixmon, X Antibody, they can go into it, and then this Phoenixmon, X Antibody would have all the on deletions on it, as when attackings. So it would be able to, when attacking, trash the top card of my security stack. Okay, they had lethal. Or like it was end of attack, activate when digivolving. But if they pushed that Dinomon out, they would have had lethal. Okay, I do want that draw. They had lethal. I'm just confused because they didn't push that thing out to attack me. Maybe they made a misplay, honestly, because I also made a misplay this game. Oh, wait, does that rush? Oh, nope, nope, they did not misplay. Ah, they played that well. This hand isn't bad. I would prefer a different Tyrannomon than this one, but at least I have a level 4 that I can digivolve my level 3 into. So I have a level 3, level 4, level 5, level 6. I should be pretty good. This deck is surprisingly okay against Gallantmon. Actually, no, it's like it's not like great, but it's like still good. Like they're pretty even, is what I should say. The Gilmon might confuse them. Okay. I kind of want the Ryotaro. Yes. I feel like playing that Tyrannomon to get out the Ryotaro against a Gallantmon deck is kind of haphazard, because Gallantmon has so many on deletion effects that just having this 5000 DP Digimon out seems like a vulnerability. Okay, I see what they're doing. They're trying to find their pieces, and they also don't want to give me memory, so that Guilmon is in the back. There's also not much reason for me to push out, because again, I will probably be deleted if I do. So then just Digivolve in the back. Okay, I am pretty happy that they pushed out, because if they have a Digimon in play, I will at minimum be at 2 memory. And also, if they're in my target range of deletion, I can also delete them. But let's see if that 2 memory actually helps me or if it does not. I kind of want 3 memory to actually Digivolve into something. It's looking very likely that we'll be at 3 or more memory. Yep, that was their downfall, giving me a lot of memory to work with. That was their downfall. Push out. So I should get the security attack. The unsuspending is nice, but I think security attack +1 is currently better for me. Go into that for a cost of 3. No. Actually, yeah, sure. It doesn't hurt me, so I'll just suspend that. It doesn't really matter, as I will Digivolve into this Dinomon and then delete their Digimon anyways. And then if I did not already suspend, I would suspend now. That would then be deleted. Draw a card from Guilmon. Security attack. And then draw a card from Koromon. Security attack. Security attack. So my board state is pretty good. If they play out a Gallantmon BT13 to delete my Digimon, I would then have Fortitude come back and delete their Gallantmon, or if they play out Crimson mode, same thing, I would just come back and then delete their Crimson mode. So then this thing is basically guaranteed 2 security attacks next turn. Okay. Maybe if they had the Warp Gallantmon, or like the Warp Guilmon. But honestly, I don't think that would have affected anything. Because again, I would just come back and then delete their Digimon. Okay. So they have Blitz. I mean, I guess they could have Rush if they went into that for Growlmon. That would then attempt to delete my Digimon. If they don't delete, then go into a Gallantmon. Then they could go into the BT13 Gallantmon. So this is the one. If they go into BT13 Gallantmon, they would have Rush. But then, of course, when Digivolving delete this thing, then because I am delayed, come back, delete their Gallantmon before they can even swing at me. So honestly, I don't think that they can get out of this. I don't think that they can. Yep. That thing is going to be delayed. It has Rush, it has Blitz. When Digivolving, would then delete my thing before they even get a chance. Since this is the newest trigger, I would then come back and then delete their Gallantmon. Okay. Yep. Come back. Bye, Gallantmon. I feel like the matchup could have gone either way. It was only when they pushed out their Digimon when they did not need to that it just shifted suddenly into my favor. Because like after they pushed out, I was able to delete their Digimon, gain tempo advantage over them, and then just overwhelm the game. But if they kept their Digimon in raising, it could have gone out differently. It is currently sinking. Okay, let's see. Kind of want the draw from this, so I'll keep that in hand. Ryotaro Williams, probably a very good choice here. Or I could play out this Agumon, both very good choices. I feel like Ryotaro is probably the better choice. So I'm going to play Ryotaro, just in case they play a Digimon, I can get memory back. The sooner that I play Ryotaro out, the more memory that we'll gain over the course of the game. Okay. They're likely... yeah, they're playing NFP. Oh, wow. Only one target. Tlaloc-mon. And then they bomb deck 2 of their Eldratimon. So that's pretty bad for them. I feel like searching is probably the best choice here. I could go into Terralmon X-Antibody and keep turn, but I don't see a purpose in doing that. Okay, what do I really need? I probably need a level 4. A level 5, I mean. So I'll take that. Okay, so I have that. Then Gilmon, Agumon. So this is why Protoform is so essential for this deck. If you don't have a Tyrannomon in hand, you can just go straight to Tyrannomon X Antibody using the Protoform to reduce cost by 1. So it'd just be 2. Ooh, okay, okay. Okay. I kind of think I should go for it. I don't... chances of them having a level 6 in hand are now lower because they just bombed back 2 of their level 6s. Go into this. Attack! Use the Tyrannomon X effect first, just in case I draw into the Dinomon. Okay, I'm stopping there. No, I will not suspend something. No, I will not just evolve up. Oh no, I'm deleted. Give me Tyrannomon X, that makes the most sense to me. Protoform goes to security. If they attack security, I get my Protoform back, so I'm pretty happy about that. I'm pretty happy if they attack into security, honestly. Oh, they do have another Eldraudimon. So 2 are at the bottom-ish of the deck. I believe they are exactly at the bottom of the deck. Okay. And I know that they have a Tlalakmon in hand. Okay. So the Eldraudimons are the 4th and the 5th from the bottom of the deck. Now they DNA into Tlalakmon. Probably. Ah, they trashed my Protoform. Ah. So I still have 4 Dinomon somewhere between security and in my deck. That makes sense. They don't need to wait until end of turn. I just need to remind myself what this effect is, so they could blast. Suspend 3, and then gain memory. Oh, I got another Protoform, that was lucky. Suspend 3, when this suspends, so I'm turn while we're piercing and 3000 PP. So they could buff up one of their Digimon. Also, they could make this a target for Dinomon's deletion effect instead of this one. Okay, okay. Let's see here. Attacking. That has only hanged me for 1 security attack, so that's not bad. I want the DP. I feel like giving them a lot of memory is still not bad. So they can hit me for 3 security attacks. I believe so. They can only hit for 3 security at most. So I should, in theory, be good. Ooh, Ryotaro. That's a pretty nice card. Okay, so it has Bartude on it. Yes, it is time to push out. The correct sequence is probably Protoform. So I don't really want to go into this thing. I kind of want to go into the Master Trainer. I want to delete this Triceramon. So if I'm using Protoform, I should use it now to go into the Tyrannomon X. Just so that if I'm removed from the field, I at least get to recover that Protoform. Okay. Yes. And then now I attack. Ah, you know what? I should have attacked into their Digimon. That was my mistake. That was 100% my mistake there. Yeah, I should have attacked over their Digimon. Yep. I made a bad mistake. Really, really bad. Because I have piercing, so I should have attacked over, like, this Tlalokmon. Okay. Ah, they can blast. Okay. So they could blast. But still, I should have attacked into that Tlalokmon. Even if they blast Digivolved. At most, I could give this plus 3,000, so it'd be 18,000. I would still have more DP. What is this? Oh, okay. I guess I made a mistake, but it was the right decision. Yeah, I guess so. Actually, no. I don't know if it was the right decision or not. If this is laid, I can just Fortitude and bring it back. Okay, they can only attack into this, so this thing is going to delete something. Take it with myself. Okay. Attack into my Dinomon. Okay, so this thing is going to die. And then they have Overflow on it. Yes. That is correct. So what do I bring back? I have level 3s. Level 4 already. I have that. I'll bring this. Tyrannomon X. Put Protoform to top security. This is delayed, it had sources, comes back, deletes Tlalokmon, overflow on them. My turn at 6. Now there are some level 7 aces in this game. However, I do not believe that they have any level 7 aces. Even if they do, it would not affect me. So I should be good to just swing. They can go into Paladin mode, or they could go into the Shine Greymon Burst mode ace, but both of them do not affect me. Okay. Okay. I chose poorly. Let me think. Stopping them from digivolving seems like the best choice here. Yep, that seems like the best choice. If they push out the Tentomon, they're going to lose 2. So they should not push out. Yep. They did not push out. So that was the best decision for them. Okay. I'm starting to suspect I should just put BT9X antibody into this deck. I feel like BT9X antibody would work very well. By habit, I just keep clicking on bot match. Yeah, BT9X antibody I feel would be a pretty nice tech in the deck. Because if my Dinomon had Fortitude and then it died, then I can just put X antibody under it to give it Fortitude again. Okay, let's see. Was it the same person? I didn't look at their name, I was too busy looking at my hand. And then after this, I'll probably switch over. Oh, it's Funny Toma again. It is Funny Toma. I'll keep this hand. I forgot which deck they used, but I did play against them recently. It was the NSP person again. Yep. That Ukumon's going to die next turn, guaranteed. So either that Ukumon will swing at me, or I will delete that Ukumon, but that thing is going to die next turn. Okay. It really depends on what I also want to risk here. Ah, they should have added the Tamer. They should have added the Memory Setter. They should have added the Memory Setter. Oh, okay. Unless I already have one. Even if they needed it a level 4 badly, they should have added the Memory Setter. Okay. Level 4 time? Level 5 time? I get a bunch of memory to work with here? Yep. Okay, I have the memory. I can end turn on Master Dinomon, and because they don't suspect it, blast into Mega Gargo if they attack me. So we'll be able to get 1 check this turn, 4 checks the following turn. Most likely. Let's see. Fortitude. So I'm definitely getting 1 check. Even if this thing dies, I will come back with Fortitude and then blast Digivolve. Okay, okay, the DP buff. I need to do something. Probably play out the Searcher. That seems like the best thing to end turn. I could also plan another Master Dinomon. Nah, let's play the Searcher. Ooh, okay. Turn around my X Antibody is the best option here. Bomb deck this, bomb deck that. Like, even if they are able to get rid of my... Yep. They chose poorly. No one suspects the Mega Gargo, but the Mega Gargo is honestly so nice. Okay, time to use Pyramidimon. I'm just changing. Okay. I forgot why I have two versions. I think. Oh, I remember now. Ukomon is just better. I also don't think I need this BT9 Tumblemon in there. I add that Tumblemon in because I added the Ukomon in, but honestly, I don't think I need the Ukomon. I'll just move my camera so you can see my deck list. So this is my OG Pyramidimon deck. Pretty standard stuff. Tumblemon, Gotsumon X, Gotsumon, Golemon, Landramon, Gogmamon, Proganomon, Pyramidimon, 2 of the memory setting close, 4 of the promo close. This I don't think I actually need in the deck. Final Zubagon Punch. Zofer Kabus is really nice. And 4 defense training. This is my deck with the Ukomon. I took out 2 defense trainings because Ukomon is white, so I cannot search for Ukomon. But also Ukomon searches for my pieces anyway, so I don't really need defense training as much into this deck. Ukomon exists to push out Tumblemons. And then, because there are several effects in this deck that require you to trash a rock or mineral trait source from your Digimon, and then that Digimon doesn't have to actually be rock mineral, I can also just push Ukomon out, trashing Tumblemon from under Ukomon, gaining a memory. Now it's in trash, and if I have several in trash, I can bring them back, trash several of them in a turn, gain more memory. So Ukomon is just really good. I don't know if I need BT9 Tumblemon or not, so I'll probably remove that. Yeah, and then everything else is pretty standard stuff. I took away the final Zubagon Punch because, again, I don't really think that I need it in this deck. I am running 4 Zofer Kabus, but I really do not like final Zubagon Punch in this. Zofer Kabus. Pyramidimon Ukomon. Now I just changed my camera back. Okay, this is pretty good. Keep hand. Like for example this Landramon does not care if Ukomon is rock or mineral. It only cares if the source under Ukomon is rock mineral. Oh, it's funny, Toma again. They're still playing NSP. Pyramidimon. Okay, so what I think that I should do is Ukomon for 1, and then close for 3. Put them at 1. Ukomon. Close. Honestly, I just want these Tumblemons in the trash ASAP. The more that I have in trash earlier, the more that can recur. With the original close, not this promo one, but the EX7 close. So I digivolve, bring back the Tumblemons. It's very nice. Okay, they have a boatload of memory to work with. I'm undeterred. I will still push out more Tumblemons. No. I am deterred a little bit. Reboot or blocker. I feel like Which one do I care about more? I'll go into this one. Yes. They should probably push out. They probably should push out at this point. If they leave me with my Ukamons, I can just get more card advantage over them. Realistically, they have 5 memory to work with. Yeah, they did not push out, so I will probably get some pretty good card advantage using Ukamon. Okay. Okay. This is pretty nice for me. Level 3s are good. I should probably add this level 5. I do need another level 3, but I have one in hand already. Ooh. This is pretty nice. So for Kabas. Going to Gotsumon. These Ukamons have basically served their purpose at this point. So let's think about what's the best choice here. I don't also really need to swing at them because this is kind of an OTK deck. I will trash. Let's get rid of the Tumblemon under Ukamon. Select one card of Rock and Mineral. Probably this. Do I have blocker? I do not have blocker. I don't really want blocker. I'll give blocker. Close. I do like close. Tumblemon will then kick in and give me memory. What? Oh! I remember now. Ukamons just exist so that I can have this in trash, but I do need to trash this for my rock mineral to get memory. But that's okay, at least I choked them at 1. Oh, they chose poorly. They chose poorly. I feel like I have enough for the OTK. Do I have enough? I do not quite yet have enough. Okay. This is still better. Add to Digillusion cards. Top deck. That Gogmamon is pretty good. So out of this thing, basically I can gain 1 memory, which is not enough. They have a Digimon in play, so we'll start turn with at least 3 memory. That's okay. Probably Tricerama? Tricerama's the best choice here. I do not have the memory setting closed, and honestly I kind of really want that memory setting closed. Okay, there are my Digimon. That is okay with me. Going to Tlalakmon? Probably. Oh, I got the close. Close is the best choice here. Pyramidimon is the second best, but I already have 2 in hand. Ah, they were scared of the OTK. Ah, I wanted the OTK. I was unfortunately not able to show it off. But basically, because I have the Tumblemons in trash, I could then first start a main phase, get rid of my Tumblemon, reveal top 3 cards of deck, realistically put 1 under sources, so then I would replace that Tumblemon that I just lost, so I would still be net 0 in terms of sources. But then because I got rid of the Tumblemon, gain 1 memory, suspend 2 close, gain the 2 memory, or like put 2 Tumblemons under, so that I would eventually gain 2 more memory. So then that would put me at 5. 2 Tumblemons under, so basically 7 memory. Go into a level 5 for 3, go into Pyramidimon for 4, go to 0, and then swing, Ukamon for the win. Will you mulligan? Go on my face. It's funny, Toma again. Gotsumon seems like the right choice here. And my own Ukamon. It's not likely that they will get rid of my Ukamon unless they really want to. Just like throw down a level 6 ace. The Saber Leomon can definitely get rid of the Ukamon. But honestly, I think that is a pretty good choice for them. They did. Oh, Saber Leomon. That seems like a pretty good choice there. They could also want a level 3 because I suspect they don't have a level 3. That is a little concerning. So, if they had a level 3, they should have digivolved into that, or they could have just forgot. But grabbing a level 4 just seems weird. Okay. Okay, do I want Gotsumon or Pyramidimon? Probably Gotsumon. Blocker. collection. Reboot. This Landromon is very nice. Honestly, yeah. So for Kabas, okay. I'm a little perplexed here. Deck bottom. Okay. I still need to find clothes. Oh, I found the clothes. Yes, I found another clothes. Honestly, I will sacrifice that blocker because I don't really need to block. Let's see. So first, do that. I do lose a blocker, but I do not need the blocker, and I think that can afford some hits to my security. Okay. Okay. I'm okay with this. I got rid of the wrong one. You know what? It's okay. Push out. They never let me do the OTK. I cannot showcase the OTK against them, so I will just go into a bot match because my opponent won't forfeit. And then showcase the OTK here. But I was able to do that OTK the turn that was about to begin. Okay, so I'm playing against bot. Ah. Okay. This is honestly pretty good. Grab that. Yep. Hatch. can block that Wormmon. I'm playing against a bot, so realistically they're going to attack. Or I could play close. I'll play close. I can tank some hits, honestly, with this stack. Oh, I got our close. Oh, Paramediamon. This now becomes useless. That Landramon now becomes useless because I have 2 closes. Goodsmon X. Goodsmon X is just the obvious choice here because this Landramon is not good anymore. Ukamons have basically served their purpose. I don't really need a third Ukamon. Gotsumon. Draw power. Close. And this one just makes sense. This deck was not what I was expecting. I thought that was going to be the red-purple Imperial Dramon. Level 4s are good in my hand. What I really need are level 5s, so I'll take the Proganamon. Hatch. Level 3? No, I should be good with level 3s. However, this is pretty nice for the card draw. Do I even need card draw? No, this Landramon's a better choice. Gain 1. Gain 1. Trash a source. I won't gain the memory, but at least I'll have in trash, which is pretty darn good for me. The DP, add to sources. Deck bottom. I should have trashed this source, so then this close would activate. Yeah, that close specifically needs me to trash from a rock mineral trait Digimon. Gain 1. Place 1 Digivolution card. No. So, if this one Digivolving were not bugged, it would be good for me, but one Digivolving does not kick in when you go into Paramediamon on the sim right now, so I kind of need to go into this Gogmamon. Put these under sources. me memory. Gain a memory. Place that card back under. Tumblemon. No, I will not use that yet. Tumblemon. Gain more DP. Gain a memory. So this is where the awkward situation comes in, because what is supposed to happen is I'm able to Digivolve into this Paramidimon for 4, when Digivolving trashing 3 cards, so I could then trash the Tumblemons to retain turn. However, because this one Digivolving is bugged, I cannot currently do that. So what that means is I need to trash this Tumblemon now, which is kind of unfortunate, but I just need to do it now. I don't know if I have OTK, but I believe I do. Like, this one Digivolving will not work at all. Even if you're suspended or unsuspended, it will not work. And then this has collision and piercing. It will check for 2 and then check for 3. So in theory, I do have OTK, but it really depends. Digivolve. Gain memory. Reboot. Digivolve that Lydramon, just in case they have an ace. I don't think that they would run an ace, but just in case. This is actually my deck, but I did not make this deck. This Imperial Dramon deck was like, I believe, a deck that I got from online because it won like a tournament. So I do not know. I don't think that they have an ace, but they could. Swing over this Wormmon with piercing. Take that Tumblemon out of there. Check 3. And then swing with Paramidimon or with the Ukamons for game. I don't know if this is the correct way to play the deck, but this was the way that I made the deck. I have not seen actual gameplay of the deck, so I don't know for sure. But that's how I would play the deck. We're gonna go back to... Do I go back to Dinomon? Dinomon is pretty nice. No, I'll play Paramidimon. I'm going to change servers. Config, server region, USA. Random match. If this doesn't work, I'll change servers again. Okay, cool. Pyramidimon. This hand is not great. Unless I test my luck. Reboot, Walker, probably do that. Go into this. Oh, okay, that's pretty good, but I do not have clothes. Collision and piercing. So if they give me 3 or more memory, I have this sweet, sweet Proganomon to go into. Okay. Let's see how much memory I get. It dies. No, it doesn't have barrier. It has barrier. Collision and piercing. Ah, that is unfortunate. I do not have enough memory to work with here. They have a memory star too. So for Cabos. The Tupplemon might come in handy, so I might as well just trash it now. They have to block. Do they have an ace? Maybe? They did not have an ace. Ooh, okay. Okay, okay. Let's play this thing. No, I don't have any sources. Yeah, let's play this. Yeah. I don't have any sources, but it's still a 4 cost, so I can just like efficiently get it out. Because they're going to go to 3 anyways. If this one Digivolving were not bugged, the correct thing here would be to play close, However, it is bugged, so I cannot really afford that. I need to go into my level 6. Ooh, I got close. Okay. Barrier? I don't think that they run any aces, although I could be surprised. But they don't have Takamikazuchi in the trash. Okay. I think I have lethal. I believe I have lethal, honestly. I don't think that I need to think about this too much. Okay. I could play close, but that wouldn't really do anything. Yeah, let's just go for it. Gain memory, delete 4 cost. Blocker. Gain memory. Delete 4 cost. Buy Pulsemon. Place 1 Digivolution card. I want. Yeah, I already suspended. I'm just gonna do it. No DP buff. Oh, actually, no, I took away the DP buff. Took away the blocker inheritable. Okay. I should not block. I should now block. I'm in danger. I'm in so much danger right now. Yes. Okay. So I need to establish a Digimon out with Blocker. But I also need to establish a push for game. This is not good. Yeah, let's go here. Okay. That's not good. This is not good. I think they win. Oh, I hit the Takamikazuchi insecurity and that really messed me up. No? Yeah, they won. Just got blocked for fun. Just block for fun. It's not a great hand, so I'll mulligan. I have Ukamon, so this is fantastic for me. Okay, so realistically I just need to pull a level 3 next turn. Like, any level 3 would be really good for me. I kind of expected to be choked at 1. Push this out, hopefully level 3. Oh, okay. I did have a level 3. This is kind of an awkward play, but I will go with it. Take that Ukamon. In that order. Hatch. So I kind of need to Digivolve. I have no reason to attack with the Ukamon because again this deck is OTK. So I don't really need to attack with anything until I go to Paramidimon. Ukamon. Okay. So I cannot suspend my Ukamon. Has jamming. Let's return, gain 1 memory. It lives because of jamming. Did it put level 3? They did not put level 3 under. Did they? No. They did not. Okay. So they have jamming now? Push this out because why not? Search for level 3. Yeah. For Dinomon is really nice, but I do need a level 3 right now. I don't really need that Ukamon. They have served their purpose. I find that with this deck, they serve their purpose after 2. So I'll take the Dinomon. Golemon would have also been pretty nice, honestly. Oh, they had a memory center. That's okay. I don't think that that would have changed what I was going to do. Ooh, they missed the one attacking timing. I don't think they can OTK. Actually, maybe. I don't think that they can get rid of 3 of my securities and then also attack again in the same turn, but I could be wrong. Okay. I'm going to bank on them not being able to go for lethal this turn. I'm going to bank on it. They could also at any point just blast into their level 6 Metal Siegramon Ace. So I think that the Golemon should have been a card that I should have had to hand. Maybe. Actually, no, I have this Landramon, so I should be good. I can protect myself against Blast. Oh, that's very nice, actually. That is actually very nice for me. It's a little tricky, but I think that I can still protect myself from being blasted by Metal Siegramon Ace. Oh, they don't have it. They don't have it. I live. I live. I live. Okay. I think that I have it. Push this thing out. do I really need at this moment? Gogmamon? I already have Gogmamon, but it can't hurt. Yeah, I'll just add Gogmamon. Put those at the bottom, hatch. I don't really need anything, but I'll take the Gogmamon that redirects. Yeah, that is probably the best choice here. Gain memory. Gain memory. Trash a source. Trash the memory gainer. Top 3. Goatsmon X. Add 2 sources. Deck bottom. Gain memory. I do not currently need, so I will save these closes for now. Actually, should I? No, I'll save them. Go into level 3, just for the drawing. This Gogmamon is the key here. This is the answer. Do I put them under? The memory and the D-Digivolve is very nice. So yes, I will put them under. Memory gain, D-Digivolve. Do I want to? No, I don't need to. Not yet. No. Do it again, just in case I have a Dinomon Ace. They could have a Dinomon Ace, we don't know. Trash. 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 My opponent is really nice. They're just like letting me do this. They could also have a paladin mode, and I am kind of banking that they do not have a paladin mode, but we don't know. They could. Yeah, they could have a paladin mode. We don't know. If they have a paladin mode, that will screw up my OTK, because it'll get rid of my forces. Okay, they don't have a paladin mode, it looks like. they're just really nice. They're just letting me do this. Huh. Okay. Okay, cool. Thanks to them, I was able to show off the OTK against an opponent that did not leave as I was about to do the OTK. And then after I started it, they were just like sticking through it to the end. So thank you for them. I'm at a pretty good place to end the stream, and then I will upload this onto YouTube. But yeah, this was a pretty nice gaming session. I'll see y'all later.